Hi Virgo, welcome to your new love reading for September. Yay, new month. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I will add that. Here's the thing. This could resonate in other areas of your life, such as like a new opportunity or new growth. Friendship, job, money, all that. Anything that's good for you, new, and happy. All right, so that's what we're looking at here. Something that's exciting and new and prosperous for you. New situation. This could also be, so I intend for this to be a romantic love reading, right? So this could be a new situation or a new development in an existing situation. Just saying, because that's been showing up. There you go. That's been a new development. Okay, so anyway, all right, so everything you need to know about this reading I just said, or it's in the description box below, and the recommend a reader shout out goes to Awakening 101. Much love and support to her. Hopefully you get a chance to stop by, check her out, show her some love and support as well. All right, Virgo, let's do this. New love September. What is it for Virgo? For Virgo, September 2019. There it is. 9 of Wands. Get it. Death. This could be Scorpio. 2 of Swords. Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. The World. All right, hold on a minute. King of Cups. Could be Pisces, by the way. This could be Virgo. Oh, 2 kings. Virgo and Scorpio. Let's see. Knight of Wands. All right. Okay. All right. So, what's this is a blossoming, budding relationship. Okay. Huh. Is this traveling? What's this death card about? Is this about you two travel, like you meet somewhere abroad or on vacation or something like that? Like what? And there's going to be this waiting period to see what develops. What? Okay, so what's this? All right, what's this death card about for Virgo? This death card. Okay, so all right, 2 of Cups. All right, so what's this 2 of Swords about? Judgment. Okay. This is Page of Swords. Page of Swords. This is King of Pentacles. What's King of Pentacles about? Queen of Cups. You two need to talk. You two need to talk, Virgo. What's this World about? 6 of Swords. All right, so this could be a couple of scenarios here, right? Yeah, I want to know what this Knight of Wands is about, though. It could be Leo, but we got Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancerian, Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right, what's this Knight of Wands about? All right, here's the thing. This is somebody that you are dating that I don't think they want to date, just date any longer. I think this is someone that is a couple of things. I think, well, you two need to talk about how you feel, for one thing. For some reason, this person is pulling back Honestly, what it feels like is that this person has met you when they're dealing with another situation, and you two, this is going to sound really crappy, but it's like meeting you or kind of being around you has made them realize that they need to deal with a few things from their past. Could even be a past relationship, or to deal with issues surrounding a past relationship. Like maybe they've been away or apart from their person for a while, but all of a sudden they've just kind of been dating casually. They meet you two hit it off, and then it's almost like they're at the crossroads and realizing, oh, I still got some stuff I got to take care of, or I'm still reacting in a certain way that doesn't fit with the person I'm with now. I'm still reacting like I would if I was with somebody from the past. So this is kind of them having to take care of some of that. Like maybe that needs to be brought to their attention, or they're going to need to take care of some of that, those issues. And so it feels like you two are at that there's this pulling back, because their feelings for you kind of take a turn. It's kind of like they see, or they realize that they're starting to have feelings for you. Before it might have just been dating, kind of spending time with people, maybe a physical relationship, but nothing really grounded or serious, or wanting a connection, nothing like that. It has taken a turn, but it's kind of problematic for them, because in it taking a turn, they realized, ooh, I've still got some stuff I got to clean up from the past. So this is someone that needs to deal with their feelings from a past relationship, or some sort of tended to things that just have kind of been dormant, that haven't been an issue because they've been kind of static or not really consistent with people. Now that their feelings for you have kind of changed, there's been sort of this like, oh, starting to see you in a new light, and there's a potential for something different for them. They need to go back and revisit how they felt before. And because they need to do that, there might be a break, or needing to take a break. And you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to do my own thing and bide my time. And the thing is, what sucks is it's like, oh, it's not you, it's me, all that. This is someone, for this scenario, this is someone that really does need to go back and clean up some issues. They're not running away from anything. It's the fact that they're starting to develop feelings that maybe they weren't ready for, or that weren't part of their plan, or are a surprise to them, that they all of a sudden are like, oh, now I've got to kind of make some decisions about this. So whatever you were having with them, they're putting the brakes on so they can go back and deal with something. It's not an excuse that they just kind of made up, but I think they kind of feel like they'd be better. It would suit them to have, I want to say intermittent connection, but it's almost like they would rather just online communication now. So whereas you two might have been having dates and just seeing each other, their feelings have taken a turn, and they're like, whoa, I can't go any further with how I feel for you, so it's best if we just talk online, or if we're just kind of intermittent, or worst case scenario, I'm just going to say it, there's a cutoff while they deal with their business. Not ideal, obviously, but this is someone that, it's like, well, it's because they love you, that's why they want to leave you. What? In this case, this is someone that's got to deal with some stuff from their past, and they either say, like, look, we can only see each other online, or see each other, but you know what I mean? I'd rather take it to just online talking. I don't really want to be, because of the way my feelings are, the passion's going to take over, or I'm going to want that connection, and that's going to complicate stuff for me. So this is someone that might be trying to be good by saying, hey, can we just keep it to online while I deal with my business? I don't feel like they're still actively involved with someone, but I think because their feelings for you have kind of developed or progressed, it's kind of highlighting what they still need to take care of. So they're like, look, I don't need this complicating things for me. And if we're in the same place, I'm going to want to, have stuff happen. And that's just going to get in the way of me needing to take care of business emotionally. So it's like they don't have any problem having a physical relationship, but where it comes to emotions or feelings, that just complicates things for them. Which I'm like, there, yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you. What color? Oh, yeah, pink. Awesome. They're not mine. They're not anybody's. We bought her own pack of stuff so that she can drag it around the house. So there, we got pink. That's nice. With this person, and I feel like I'm advocating for them, but I'm not. It's just that I don't think they were planning on really having any feelings for anybody anytime soon or having a connection. It shows up with you. It's problematic. It highlights stuff that they still need to resolve. Plain and simple. Might not make sense, but there it is. So there could be, again, not advocating for them, especially if you're in separation or if they're not wanting to talk for a while. But, you know, it's almost like, well, it's because they care about you so much that I can't stand that. And I don't think that's valid or accurate at all, like ever. I think it's a cowardly excuse for poor behavior. But in this instance, it could be that somebody needs to deal with how some remnants of a past situation that, to be fair, they do want emotional connection. They want to be able to feel that way again, but it might have been a while since they have, and this surprises them. They want to be okay with it, but in order to do that, they need to clean some stuff up. So they're not ready for an emotional connection with you. They probably haven't had one in a while. It doesn't look like they have, and it's a source of insecurity for them. So, and that's probably because they realize, oh, there's still some, like, I'm letting the past junk bleed over into this new situation, and I can't have that. Knee-jerk reaction would probably be to run from the situation with you just so they could stay comfortable in their kind of busyness and not too connectedness situations with people. But I don't feel like they're running from it. I feel like they do want to get to the bottom of it. They might not know how. This is someone that might be in the process of figuring out what to do, and they don't want their feelings for you or their interactions with you complicating things. So yay for new connection, because this person has feelings for you, but then it's like they want to put everything on hold because they're not ready for the new connection with you. Yeah. All right, they got, honestly, it's showing up all over here. They got stuff to work through, and you're kind of put in this position of waiting and holding out. To be fair, that will be your choice, Virgo. You don't have to. It looks like you're doing it though because you feel like it's worth it. But again, they're not asking that of you. They're just saying, hey, I'm not ready for this yet. I got to deal with a few things first. But it looks like you're still maintaining some kind of connection with them, and that you do feel the same, or that you're understanding of their situation because you feel like they're telling you the truth. They're not just saying, you know, they're not giving you some silly excuse. From whatever you know of them or however you've interacted, you can kind of see that, oh yeah, you trust that they're telling you the truth. So it looks like you believe them. It looks like you're going to wait, or at least you're still making yourself available and still allowing for some kind of connection. You might be kind of like taking it down a notch yourself and like, oh, I'm just going to keep my feelings in check over here, but I am understanding of their situation and what they're going through. I am still around here, but I also am going to up and leave if this doesn't suit me anymore. So you two are kind of on the same page where that's concerned, like there's an understanding. But this isn't going to be progressing this month, even though there are feelings there, just because I don't think they're ready for the connection or feeling that way about somebody. The fact that they kind of ran into these feelings with you highlights that they still need to take care of some past business. Now, again, I don't feel like they're actively involved with that past business anymore, but it's been a while since they felt that way, and then here you come, and then they're like, whoa, okay, this is feeling too much like before, and I don't want the same thing to happen. Part running because they're scared, part wanting to figure it out because they want the connection with you, part not knowing what to do and needing time to figure it out. It's not that they don't want to figure it out, but it's a learning curve for them. So, but it feels like you're still in connection with them. You've just taken it down a notch. I think you probably see the potential for a connection with this person, but now you're seeing that it's not the time for it also, because you don't want sloppy seconds. You don't want someone leavings, or, you know, someone coming to you all not able to give what you're able to give. Then it's a ministry. It's not a relationship. So kudos to you for the wisdom to kind of hold your feelings in check and to kind of be like, all right, I'm here because I want to be, but as soon as it stops being that for me, I'm out. I'm in charge of my faculties, and, you know, like, this is being in the driver's seat in your own life. Also, you're where you are now because you want to be there, not because you feel obligated or you're scared or you have to or anything like that. It's a choice for you, and as soon as it doesn't become one, this is you making the decision to check out. So still maintaining a connection with this person is of no cost to you. It's not, you're not in deficit because of that. It's like you understand what they're going through. Okay, we're good. But you're also not going to be like willing to muddy the waters. Like, you know, it's like you're respecting how they feel. You're not like still showing up and then there's that whole seduction or whatever where there's still that other connection, and then it confuses things. It complicates things, because for some people, when you do that, it's like they want, in light of this situation, yeah, but you feel strongly for me, right? Yes, but I don't want to right now. I got to take care of this, so we can't do that anymore. Well, you don't care about it. Don't do that. Not that you're going to do that. What I'm saying is that this shows you don't plan on doing that, that it's not going to get weird. You're not going to make it weird. You're going to give this person their space, and you're okay to do that. And if you aren't, then this is you leaving. Either way, you're in the driver's seat. You're in control of your interaction with this person. It's of no deficit to you. All right. Virgo. What else for Virgo? Oh, can you see? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. What else for Virgo? Yeah. Ooh, Nine of Wands again. Okay, good. You know, for some of you, I mean, it could be, but I don't feel like this is that hostile thing. I feel like you've had your own experiences, and that leads to understanding for what this person is. You're not overextending yourself by understanding where they're at. It's not like, well, I'll wait. I don't feel like this is you showing up out of faith and resilience again. I feel like this is speaking to you having had your own experiences with something very similar to this person, so you kind of get where they're coming from and get what needs to be done because you've done it yourself. And so for that alone, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I get it. I've been there, and I know what you're going through. I also am enough of myself to be here out of my own volition. It's my choice to be here. When it doesn't work for me anymore, that's when I go. But for right now, I get it. I feel like you're being straight with me. I'm here. All right. But you're not, again, though, you're not complicating things by trying to force a situation when they've asked for space, and then you still show up and there's, you know, and things kind of take off from that. You're not doing that. That's just needy and weird and complicates things. That's not this. What else for Virgo? Yay, abundance. Got the King of Pentacles right here. So again, that speaks to the potential of this. However, right now it needs to be the way it is. But there is potential for greater. This person's got to work through their ability to connect emotionally again. They haven't for a while. It's been intermittent. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of different people, a lot of different things. Busy, busy, busy. But it's been a while since they felt potential with someone. Felt a connection. So isn't it funny that they feel that and they're like, whoa, I need to stop for now. Not ready for this. But it's also, you know, good for them for realizing it, to be fair. So there is potential here, but this person does have to work on being able to open up and connect emotionally with someone again. That's an issue. All right. And going hand in hand with that too, it could be trust is an issue. They've got to, they're going to have to work through their hurdles of trust, or work, whatever the saying is, jump over those hurdles, whatever it is. But trust is going to be an obstacle or an issue for them as well. especially if connecting emotionally with someone is. Can I go hand in hand? All right, Virgo. What else for Virgo? Okay, so we've got 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So that's again, speaks to the potential that there is an interest. It's just very downplayed and on the down low right now because someone's got to deal with some business. They weren't expecting this. It happened. Now what? So, and I gotta say, at least there's the prescience to see that, to see, well, this is going to be problematic if I don't deal with this. I don't want that. I don't want to go down that road again. I don't want it to get weird. I recognize there's potential here. I don't want to muck it up. But what that looks like is them having to withdraw from the connection for now. So that's not ideal, but it's necessary. All right. Virgo, I hope this helped. I hope you can see that. You can't really see. I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Happy September to you, and I wish you and your person clarity. I hope things get resolved because there's great potential here. King of Pentacles and the abundance. So there you go. All right. Okay. Happy September to you. Take care.